Also, Ashley has a middle-aged uncle, whereas Girl had a elderly uncle. If I remember correctly, Uncle Wang. Yeah. So wishing me a good morning. Okay. Oh, I see. My uncle is Uncle Chen.
哦，今天开学了呀！对了，听说你家里人都走了，这下可舒服了吧？
Okay. So yeah, school started once more. I hear that all your family members have left. Are you happy now? That's so... Are they trying to say, like, I hate having all my family members here? Like, are you happy your family's left? Yeah, I'm happy now.
一个人有啥困难，随时来找我们啊！虽然你那爸你那妈总一凶巴巴样，可孩子总归是无辜的嘛。
Wow, insult my parents much. That's not very nice. I'm late for school. See ya. Whir.
哦，走好走好。
Oh, see you. Okay. Cool. Whir. Everyone's a freaking robot.
早啊，上学呢。
Hey, good morning. Are you going to school? Ah, Good morning, sister. Is my sister living with me and my uncle?
今天出门好早啊，我店都还没开门呢。对了，你一个人生活还行吗？
Aw, by the way, have you been holding up okay? How are you holding up? Well, I'm okay.
那就好，那就好。
Okay, good. School's about to start. Gotta run.
啊，路上小心了。
Okay, yeah, don't hurt yourself while running. Of course. Right, since they moved away, my neighbors have been keeping in regular contact with me. Whenever they were around, no one would as much dare look at me. As much dare as look at me. Oh. It's all new to me. I'm still getting used to the attention, but I think I like it. After all these years of imprisonment, feeling as if I'm accepted by society in general is a great step forward. I shall challenge myself. For the better, of course. Yeah, I think so. Challenge yourself to do what? Like, not be a freaking loser? I mean, I guess that's good. Huh. I'm getting used to small talk with people and the narrator, I guess. But I'm still struggling with greetings and social conventions. Generally speaking, I like blunt, direct communication. Meagle bye-bye, right? Yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah. I'm not so good at diplomacy. Maybe this, ... is another scar from those years of abuse.
这不是秋城吗？
Oh, good morning, Ashley. Oh, so that's Uncle Wang.
真巧啊！哦，对了，刚才啊还碰到那丫头了，
Wait,
我还提到你呢。
is the family stuff just like... I'm confused, is that just like... Is it just honorifics and stuff? Like, are they literally like uncles, or is it like calling someone your uncle like that's like not actually like your uncle, but you know, just like a good family friend? Yeah, I'm really kind of confused about that, but whatever. What a small world. I've just met that girl there. Eh? Project Lights, I guess it was made the game, that company. That girl, is that girl? Lowercase g girl? Oh, it's time to go to school. See ya.
不
Alright.
急，
Hurry up, hurry up,
路上
hurry up.
注意车啊！
Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Occasionally, at times like this, I feel warm, fuzzy, and embarrassed. Yeah, that's like pretty much me all the time. Huh. Me when I forget to shave. Warm, fuzzy, and embarrassed. I hurry my pace, and only look back after I'm confident that I am far from the white-haired neighborhood committee director. I feel relieved. Oh, so you don't like the committee director? Or you're just kind of like... don't want to be around him? Oh. This freedom that I'm seeking is not something I'm familiar with myself. As fate has it, the events that unfolded granting me some long-awaited freedom. Okay, so we get some freedom. That's good. Ah, the economic downturn and the increasing labor wages led to a sharp increase in rent price. That doesn't sound very free. Oh no, names. Guangzhou plant was going to be going through major renovations, and all the leaders were summoned there. This included them. I mean, like, your parents? Confused. The procedure is messy and complicated, and the transfers are incredibly expensive. So I was left here, along with the house. That is beside the violent conflict that we've had before they parted. It was a series of unfortunate events, series of incredibly improbable coincidences that led to this. Whatever this is. Well, this is like edgy enough to be a series of unfortunate events. It needs more like explaining words though. I could use some of that. I'm still settling in. But at last I'm for free. For free. I can move around and explore things that I've been deprived of all my life. I am beyond relieved, and yet scared and confused. Amongst these thoughts, I remember of the girl. Between her and me, there is no... I'm gonna run into her, sorry. Is that the girl? Is that girl? Oh man, it's flashback time. Daisy.
Huh?
Ah. Oh. I called her name. A little too loudly. I might have startled her. Oh, I like those little things on the backpack. Those little pins there. Those are cute. But then I stop. Speechless. As if something stuck in my throat. I want to act normal and look away, but I was stunned by the familiar sight. Finally, I stare at the pair of pupils with the color of sunshine. Kind of like brownish, I don't know. Daisy. She is the only neighbor to whom I cannot say hello. Oh, it's Daisy Mo. Okay. Ah, dots. In the past, I could talk to her easel. She was my classmate, playmate, good friend, and childhood sweetheart. But everybody knows, childhood friend never wins. I mean, that's just like the rule. But just like the breeze flickered her beautiful hair for only just a moment, so too did all those things. Because of my weakness, okay, they all flickered like because of my weakness, like the breeze flickers. I guess it sort of does flicker. Not sure that's the right word to use for that. More dots. Man, this person loves dots. Oh no, I didn't. Did I read that? Is that the text? Okay. Deprived of that, we're only neighbors now. Feels hard to swallow. But maybe this is yet another coincidences. I like the music for this game at least. Even if the translation's a little off. I think I'm getting the gist of it, though. What's going on? It's time that my troubles cease. It's time for the Jedi to end. Nah, I don't think it's quite that time yet. I stood frozen at the crossroad, staring at her face and back till she was out of sight. Then, in the morning of early autumn, I finally say hello with a silent sigh. You can't say something if you're silent. That's not how it works. More dots! Like, this person is just like, loved dots, like freaking Pac-Man. Okay, more music, that's good.
9班
Class 9. Boy with glasses. It's like, you know, totally relatable, right? Right.
等等等等，为什么你之前没有告诉过我啊？
Why was I told about before? Or do you mean like why wasn't I told about before? Like I'm confused.
那可是艺术班啊！
Yeah, I don't
你
think
到
you
底是怎么
knew.
想的？
So that's an art class? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I've thought about it for long.
你自己想，你自己想有什么用啊？真的不考虑听一下我这个挚友的意见吗？
You are thinking in vain. You better listen to my suggestion. After all, you tell Daisy, girl, immediately.
这倒是。哦，不对，我说的是你有没有考虑清楚啊？
So, I'm confused. You just thought me to take art?
如果只是因为和他闹了矛盾，就赌气做出这种决定，以后万一后悔的话，吃亏的肯定是你自己啊。
So, because I get mad around Daisy, I'm taking art? What? No. You do not know what happened. You don't know about my edgy backstory. The person who was shouting in front of me shouting at me in front of the class grouping table at the school gate is Green. The person's name's Green. Okay. So he's the classmate of and good friend of Daisy and me. Yes. After breaking with Daisy, he is my only friend now. Wow. Friendship ended with Daisy, now friends with Green.
我还以为你买话剧只是趁他们不在的时候培养下兴趣爱好，怎么一言不合就跑去考艺术班了？
I'm not sure how to decipher that sentence. I thought you bought the painter's paraphernalia for interest and hobby when they are not here. So Green also talks about they. Unexpectedly, you come to the art class. So is he saying I didn't buy art supplies? Or I did buy art supplies? I'm really confused. Problem?
高二啊，亲爱的，别人都在为选文选理愁了大半个学期，你咋这么简单就给自己的未来敲板了？
Oh. So, the grouping for arts and science. Do I know what I'm
那
doing?
是要参加联考的，高考分数等于联考的折算分加上一般高考分数，有多难你自己到底有没有想过啊？
So, he's saying that if I take art class, I need to take joint examination. But, so basically I gotta do both the joint and the regular? Is that what he's saying? Of course I do.
然后还有费用呢？
And it
艺
costs
术
more.
班比普通班要高出一大截吧？
Right. Mr. Mo said he'd pay for that? He supports my decision. Okay, so Mr. Mo is paying for my art class. Okay. Got it.
什么？莫书都？
What Mo's paying for?
那不谈那些，就算是我们学校要考进艺术班也很难的吧？你这个菜鸟又是怎么做到的？
How will I get into art if I'm a loser? How can I make it? Is an examination difficult for me?
这不是一般的考试吧？
This isn't an ordinary examination. This is advanced examination. I'm told about the contents of the examination at least a month ahead, at least half a month ahead. And it is easier than ordinary examinations. Sounds pretty
你
hard.
这个，
But you...
这个人啊，
You... Okay.
方也真是服了你了。
Oh, I like the small face. It's cute. Okay. I have nothing to
人家
say.
打艺术班的主意，就是因为文化课考不好，附带个画画加点分，考个1、2本拿文凭。
Okay, the other students come to our classes because they cannot acquire high scores in cultural courses, and they want to acquire the diplomas of first or second level of universities in virtue of painting scores. So are you saying that other students go to art class because they can't get high scores in their cultural class, and that gives them some kind of credit in first or second year university? Something like that? I'm really confused. I don't know much about the Chinese school system, to be fair. I know very little about it. The second normal senior high school, the school I study in, is a provincial level key school. school. But in the second tier coastal city, it's not very important. Oh, I'm only in a second tier city.
而且人家高一就去学的艺术班，已经着手学了1年了吧？
So, the other students were learning in grade 1. Oh, I see. So they've had a year. I'm just going to this fresh because I'm a baller. The other key schools, such as the foreign language school 2 stops away, and the famous, oh no names, Hawaii Senior High School 10 stops away, are both much better than this one. So I'm kind of going
你
to
这都
loser
高2
school.
了才杀进去啊，真的能跟上他们的节奏吗？你真的想过没有啊？
Yeah, well, I'd be able to follow them in my art skills, even though I'm joining at art grade 2. There's only one reason for me to stay in the school. Let me guess. Daisy? Oh, no, okay. Nearby lottery admission. So long as students have enough scores in senior high school entrance examination. And it is the popular distribution method for source of students which saves money and energy for well-off families. What? Lottery admission. So like they choose like a random person? So as long as you get enough senior high school exam scores, your scores are high enough, then they pick you at random to, is that for like college or something? Is that how that works? This is confusing.
而且啊，不是我说，那种班里啊，真的是鱼龙混杂。
Okay.
咱们学校本身就这鸟样，你这性格又不讨喜。
What? I'm not lovable. Well, I'm extremely lovable with my edgy attitude and my staying at home all day. Of course, so does Daisy. Wait, so Daisy is not standing enough and not lovable? That's kind of rude. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, the school's not standing, and I'm not lovable. I'm really confused. What? Triple take there? Okay. Anyways, during a long time from primary school to the past summer vacation, she and I have always been classmates. Been always classmates? By chance, we got acquainted with this seemingly honest chatter with glasses. You mean green? When we were senior high school students of grade 1. Wait, you're seniors but you're grade 1? What?
喂，
Oh my
你
gosh,
到底
that
有没有
face.
在听我讲话？